Yes, indeed. Always a good time. Plan on it being a tad hot and a tad humid, but it's humid. It's late May after all, and it is hot and humid this time of year. Here's the deal. It currently feels like the triple digits in parts of the area. Picayune, 102 at this hour. 102 in Thibodaux is your heat index. 103 Raceland, the city of New Orleans. That's in the CBD at 100. 97 at the lakefront and 99 in Kenner. Grand Isle, that's the place to be. You're surrounded by some nicer water temperatures. Now here's the deal. If you're heading out later today, it's still going to feel like the upper 90s and low 100s. Air temperature will be about 91 in the next couple of hours. And then this evening, it will stay warm and it will stay muggy. So for the most part, plan on it being in the 80s even until 10 o'clock tonight. We'll briefly drop into the upper to mid 70s tonight, but then we heat back up again on Saturday. Tomorrow's heat index looks similar to today, maybe 1 or 2 degrees hotter, but a lot of us will feel like the low 100s, maybe as hot as 102 or 103 by the hottest part of the day. So a good beach day, a good pool day, maybe you're going to be on the boat. It will be plenty hot. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself, drinking plenty of water this weekend, and making sure you're in the shade when you can be. Also, the UV index at an 11 this weekend. That's extreme, meaning you can get burned fairly quickly. Our temperatures do get hotter. 93 tomorrow, about 93 to 92 Sunday. Monday still looks like our hottest day of 94, and then we'll moderate back down to about 90 degrees next Wednesday and Thursday. That's average this time of year, which is 87. So we're still going to be slightly above average here. Now, near record highs are possible for our Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow will probably be about a degree off the record. Sunday, about a degree off the record. Monday has the best shot of at least tying the record. That was 94 degrees. So we'll be near records all the way through Monday with those low to mid 90s. It's all thanks to our big heat ridge. You know, we've been watching this, and this has been causing big problems in Mexico. This is quickly becoming a major story for that country, a deadly heat wave at that. Some areas have been breaking all-time record highs. So that's where the worst of the heat is, right under the center. They've also got a significant drought ongoing. Now, we're on the edge here, so we're not going to get the triple-digit heat like what they're seeing, but it's still going to be hot and humid. On the northern side of that ridge, severe weather, and I was just looking at the latest data here. There could be some fairly substantial tornadic storms tomorrow afternoon and evening, more than likely in Oklahoma and maybe up into parts of southern Kansas here. So if you've got travel plans specifically into the Oklahoma City area today or tomorrow, you really need to watch the forecast. This could be a big event for some areas. Now, they're not going to be widespread storms, but there'll be a couple that are fairly bad. Notice down here, we don't have any risk for severe weather as we go through our weekend here. We're mostly dry, so no big rain to watch out for. Speaking of active weather, can you see the ridge over the Gulf? You can't see it, but you can tell there's something there because there's nothing happening. We don't even have really any clouds in the sky over our Gulf of Mexico here, so we don't have anything in the tropics. This feature is still getting the attention of the Hurricane Center. Nothing crazy here. There's a 10% chance it becomes something subtropical or maybe tropical for a very brief moment. It'll pass south to Bermuda and not going to do much here. By the way, the first name on this year's list is Alberto. We've got Beryl, Chris, Debbie, and Ernesto. If this list looks familiar, we used it 6 years ago. So that's what we do. We recycle the list. This year it has an Isaac on it, and no, Isaac was not retired. It is still used when it comes around. So there's the names. Hopefully none of us have to meet this year for the upcoming hurricane season. We don't have anything to worry about in hurricane land for the forecastable future. We're going to be hot and mostly dry through the weekend. I do have a few storms next week. This is as a weak cool front approaches. One thing it might do for us that's nice is bring us some slightly less humid air. Notice we aren't going to see any really cool temperatures, but it may feel not as muggy on Wednesday and Thursday of next week, but we may have some showers and storms around. I'll leave you with a quick check of your marine forecast. Smooth sailing through the weekend, 10 knots or below for the winds. Pressure still steady at 29.9 inches, and high tides happening this afternoon.